Good morning, everybody. My name is Nate Morris, and I'd like to welcome you back to another video. Today, we're back at Wake County Speedway for our 5th race of the season. Unfortunately, we had to sit out last week due to all the damage our car sustained in the wreck 2 weeks ago, but we've got it fixed, we're back, and hopefully we're just as good as ever. In the early practice sessions, we spent a lot of time getting the car dialed in as I was struggling with it being fairly tight, but I think we've got it to a pretty good spot going into hot laps here. In hot laps, I ran 6th fastest with a 13:54, and I'm pretty happy with that right now. We're in one of the better fields that I've ever raced in. There's a lot of the top legend car drivers out there right now, so I'm pretty happy with being 6th at the moment. I would obviously like to improve on that and get to the top 5 where we've been the past few weeks, but we're just going to have to see how that pans out. In the race, I would like to just keep the car clean. If no damage, no mistakes, just get a good finish. And I'd like to finish, obviously in the top 5, but, a top 10 finish would be pretty good right now. But yeah, hopefully we just get a good finish. I hope y'all enjoyed today's video, and let's get into it. Well, that wasn't phenomenal. I mean, a 55 is an okay lap. I mean, it's nothing great, but, qualified 8th, we'll take it. It's the deepest we've started in the field this year. But yeah, we're just going to have to go out, and I'm going to have to do some work to try to get in that top 5. Starting on the outside again, so I'm going to have to try to get down as quick as I can and then start making up positions from there. But yeah, not thrilled about where we're starting, but it is what it is, and just going to go out here and try to make some laps, get some positions, and hopefully get a good finish to this race. All right, looks like it's going to be one of those nights. Man, we've had 6 cautions and 4 laps, so I don't think we're getting out of here anytime soon. I'll be honest, those last 2 cautions were a little bit sketchy. We had 3 cars spun out in the middle of turns 3 and 4, and they were a little bit late throwing the caution on that one, and luckily we all made it through. But then this one, I mean, they were late throwing the caution for a car stopped in the middle of turns 3 and 4, and one of the cars running in the top 10 plowed right in the back of them. So, yeah, I mean, this is a bit sketchy out here tonight. Race control's not exactly on their toes, and I mean, I think we've got a good car if we could get a few laps in. I mean, we're just going caution to caution, and I was stuck on the outside that one time we got like 2 laps in. Dropped down a little bit trying to find a hole to get down, and then choose cone. I chose the bottom, and a few people chose the top ahead of me, and so I lost positions on that. And then we just have caution comes out, and I can't make any of the positions back up. I mean, if we could ever get more than 2 laps in, I think I'd be in a good spot here to try to work my way back through some traffic, but just getting killed on the choose cone and the restarts right now. Holy cow, that was tight right there, man! That was about a brand new car right there. That was within a couple inches of being really bad. Coming off the corner there, the 06 got into the 35 and got real sideways, and but then the 97, they touched the 97, gets sideways and overcorrects a little bit and comes back up the track. And I mean, that was inches from disaster right there. There's nothing that'll make you feel more alive than missing a wreck by about 2 inches. So yeah, I mean, if we can, I think I lost a couple more spots on that one, but I mean, if we can get a couple of laps, maybe I can start gaining positions again. But I mean, like I said earlier, we're just bouncing from caution to caution at this point. It's getting old.
Racetrack. Now they go off. Now we're going to go back to green. 7 laps to go. Single file restart. Big Sparks and Canyon Harvey.
All right, y'all, that's all for today. They decided to call it after that last restart. Right there at the end, we had about 40 jump starts, and they decided to penalize certain cars and decided to not penalize certain cars. So that was another interesting choice from race control. But at least the race is over and we're out of that mess. So we'll move on, and our next race will be the summer shootout in Charlotte. So I'm excited for that. Kind of excited to take a break from Wake County for a little bit and get to Charlotte and do some racing there. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one.